Your sweet expression, the smile you gave me, the way you looked when we met. It's easy to remember and so hard to forget. I hear you whisper.
Since 我是台湾人，我就直接讲中文了，我就不说英文了。对，因为今天其实大家很高兴，都是从新加坡，或者是从台湾，或者是从马来西亚特地来参加 Larissa 的婚礼。然后在这边呢 ，as 她的 maid of honor 我很高兴，就是在这边可以陪着她。经历过这个最重要的人生旅程。Basically, what I said, just I'm very happy to be here with your important journey. And what I want to say is, like, Larissa has been a very good best friend to me that walked through my most difficult time in my life. So I'm here to bless her and Shawn. So I just hope that you could treat her very nice, like your own families. And now I can see Shawn's family has been very kind to Larissa. So just want you guys to know that she always has the best sisters behind her, no matter what and no matter when.
Larissa is somebody, they say friendship goes back a long time and yada, yada, yada. Yes, but since that very long time ago, Larissa has proven herself to be a real friend. And what do I mean by that? She's been with me, and I'm sure her good friends here can attest to it. She will be there for you at every live event. And every single time that you need a friend, Larissa is there. So, Shawn, I think that's testament to the kind of a quality girl that you have married. And Shawn, we've gone through our ups and downs with men, but with you particularly, right? Like what Shawn said, I do see the sparkle. And in the last 3.5 years, I've got to know Shawn a little bit more. I've realized what it is about him. He's really like a little extension of Larissa. He's thoughtful, he's caring, and he's there. He's just there. And sometimes in life, we just need somebody to be there. And I'm just so happy that these two people have met each other, and now they're going to spend the rest of their lives together. And because of their nice DNA, they're going to make more little ones together. And hopefully make this world a better place. Thank you.
Larissa is actually older than me. However, she looks much younger than me. She is very young at heart. And, since the days we've known each other in Sydney, Australia, she's supposed to be my older sister, but I think in all these years I've become like her older sister. And she's this lovely, young, sweet girl. And, Shawn, in the short time I've known you, you're like the male version of her, just a little bit quieter. He's also very young at heart, he loves all his young things. And, I think I've never seen Larissa happier ever than since the time she started dating Shawn. And when she dated Shawn, you remember me telling you this? I think he's the one. Right? So I kind of knew it. I could see it already, that twinkle in her eyes. Okay? So today we celebrate two hearts that beat as one, and we celebrate two souls that become one. So with that, Larissa and Shawn, I wish you all the best, and I want godchildren very quickly. Thank you very much.
And so hard to forget. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie. all the day and night time. Hear me sigh. I never had the least notion that I could fall with so much emotion. Could you coo? Could you care for a cunning cottage? We could share. The world will pardon my mush, 'cause I've got a crush, my baby, on you. Got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day and night time. Hear me sigh. I never had the least notion that I could fall with so much emotion. Could you coo? Could you care for a cunning cottage? We could share. The world will pardon my mush, 'cause I've got a crush, my baby, on you. Yes, I've got a crush, my baby, on you. In the evening, when the kettle's on for tea, an old familiar feeling settles over me, and it's your face I see, and I believe that you are there. In a garden, when I stop to touch a rose and feel the petals soft and sweet against my nose, I smile and I suppose that somehow maybe you are there. When I'm dreaming and I find myself awake without a warning, then I rub my eyes and fantasize, and all at once I realize it's morning and my fantasy is fading like a distant star at dawn. My dearest dream is gone. I often think there's just one thing to do. Pretend the dream is true and tell myself that you are there. They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful. So they say. And with the moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So they tell me. I don't recall who said it. I know I never read it. I only know they tell me that love is great. This thing that's known as romance is wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say. In every way, so they say.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends, and respected relatives. Welcome to our wedding. We hope you've enjoyed the food and entertainment so far. And I would like to thank personally my friends and relatives who have traveled far from all over Malaysia to come to our wedding. Also, a very special thanks to Madhu for staying up until 1 a.m. last night to make all these beautiful bunga telur. We're not yet done with the night, so please stick around and continue to enjoy yourselves.
Some of you here have known me since I was 16 years old. Some of you here only know me recently. But all of you here are my bright umbrellas in the sky, lighting my path and giving me love and encouragement. Thank you, all of you, for being my bright umbrellas. I would also especially like to thank my friends and relatives who traveled from Hong Kong, Singapore, Indonesia to be here tonight. Thank you to you all. As you all know, my husband Shawn is a very sweet and romantic man. So since my best friends gave me a surprise tonight, I think I should give a surprise too. So I have a surprise for my husband. So Papi, I'd like to dedicate a very nice and romantic song to you.
What's going on in the beautiful
And I'd like to toast and cheers to everyone who came today. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Shall we dance on a bright cloud of music? Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye? Oh, perchance, when the last little star has left the sky, shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new romance, with a clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye? Or perchance, when the last little star has left the sky, shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new romance, with a clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen? Shall we dance? Dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Dance? Shall we dance? I'm as restless as a willow in a windstorm. I'm as jumpy as a puppet on a string. I'd say that I have spring fever, but I know it isn't spring. I am starry-eyed and vaguely discontented, like a nightingale without a song to sing. Oh, why should I have spring fever when it isn't even spring? I keep wishing I was somewhere else, walking down a strange new street, hearing spider spinning daydreams. I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be spring. As a spider spinning daydreams, I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be spring. Under a blanket of blue, just you and I beneath the stars, wrapped in the arms of sweet romance. The night is ours. Under a blanket of blue, let me be thrilled by all your charms. Darling, I know my heart will dance within your arms. A summer night's magic enthralling me so. The night would be tragic if you weren't here to share it, my dear. Covered with heaven above, let's dream a dream of love for two. Darling, I know my heart will dance under a blanket of blue.Larissa，
其实我真的很替你开心，你终于找到一个跟你很合的伴侣。然后我想讲的东西大概都有写在卡片上。 所以我觉得不管你今天有没有家人，还是有没有好朋友在，我都会一直在你身边。所以也谢谢你在我很需要你的时候呢，也都一直待在我的旁边。然后今天真的很高兴，也看到很多的朋友都从全世界各地飞过来帮你祝贺。然后I want to talk to Shawn that thank you for taking care of Larissa. I'm really glad that she has found that someone like you that treat her so well. And don't ever bully her because I'll kill you.